There's nothing better than RX-7 parts, and there's nothing better than RX-7 parts straight from Japan. Getting a box that just has like writing on it that you have no idea what it means is just special on its own. First thing we're gonna do today is rip this open and get going. I ordered this about 8 weeks ago and it's finally showing up to my doorstep. That is the price of Japan parts. But this is from Final Form. Shout out to those guys because they make my life a lot easier when it comes to finding parts that are authentic from Japan. Keep in mind, we are putting these parts on the car because before it goes into paint, we want to make sure that everything is test fitted properly and fits properly. Because why would I want to get things painted and everything prepped, put it on the car before test fitting it and then have it be like, oh crap, like we need to make adjustments and then ruin bits and pieces. Craft square carbon fiber mirrors. Total hot boy points. This is hot boy style. Does this make it harder to see out of your mirrors? Probably. The answer is probably. But the hot boy points that come in hand with these, it just makes up for it. It just makes up for everything.
I like the brush finish on the aluminum.
Yeah,
part.
and I got the blue mirrors too. I remember that being an option.
You gotta have the blue.
I think that's it. Oh, we got some stuff at the bottom. Oh, there we go.
Darling,
This little sneak peek, gotta love it. So the first thing we did was take off this door panel, which is super easy. I've shown you guys a million times. There's just 3 simple screws there, and there, and you pop that off. Next thing we did is we just turned the mirror sideways so you expose the screw that holds it in, and that falls out. We need to find out where this plug-in is on the other side of the door. This is where the mirror is gonna go. There's this plastic piece right here that you can feel it's gonna pop somewhere. Appears that there's some minor drilling that has to be done. Again, it shows a bit, but we have no idea what size it is, so we should be able to figure it out by the hardware that was provided.
I'm gonna pull the Bose speaker out because the wiring for the mirror runs down behind here.
Right.
It comes out right here. So something has to be unplugged to remove that mirror.
This hardware that holds on the mirrors is extremely difficult to get off, and it's like old and soft and strips pretty easy, so you can kind of see only slipped like 1 time on it, and it's struggling to hold its pace here, so I gotta be very careful when taking this off. It's like going, but like fucking
Being a bit of a dick.
yeah, it's being a real dick. There's gonna be holes for now, but once it goes into the body shop, they're gonna fill that up and paint right over it.
Which honestly will add to the really sleekness of this.
Yeah, it's gonna look way cooler with like that whole thing covered. It's gonna be more like custom and more aero, I guess.
And
Yeah.
the way this round as this car is, it's actually gonna look really nice.
One more clip on the bottom. I think it just. Oh, and then we're gonna use those plastic clip holes as our hardware holes. So here's the idea of what it's gonna look like. We still have to do some minor drilling on the back side of this door to fit the hardware through, but it uses the clip holes, the plastic clip holes that held in the plastic piece, and the hardware slips right through, and then we're gonna go ahead on the back side, open up the solid metal to provide places to put the back nuts on these. Pretty simple install, actually. Yeah, we might need to open up. Oh, actually, no, they're like pivotal.
Well, the idea is just to open it up and you can get a tool on there to tighten this hexagon down.
Yeah, those came out really good. It's gonna look sick when that's all covered up. I really like this like body line. It's like a shelf. Until you see it in person, you don't really notice it. But the door, like normally doors just flow straight down. Like look at Evan's car. The door just like waterfalls, but with the RX-7 body line, it like comes out with a shelf and then drops. So it's gonna be cool to have that like sleeked over and painted over, and you won't really notice it. Front left is done, it's time to do the front right side. These screws are way tougher than the other side, so we actually have been letting these soak in PB Blaster for the last 20 minutes, so hopefully I can get these without stripping them.
In further, is that a problem? Like the tip point?
Dude, that's how gnarly those screws are.
It's a good old cobalt bit.
Yeah, right? Because we can't get that screw out and we're not using anything on the back side, we're just gonna drill the screw out. So now that we've cleared out the backside for this mirror, it's just as simple as putting on this hardware and bolting it up, and we're good to go. Thoughts?
Oh my god, they're carbon fiber.
Hey, don't scratch it.
Why are they carbon fiber?
What do you mean, why are they?
Don't look at my toes, I haven't painted them. Wait, this is what I want to do on the Matrix.
No.
Well, with the wrap. I don't like these, they're way too small. How are you?
They're wide-angled lenses, so you see more of the road with these anyway.
I mean, I'm not impressed. My Matrix has them. See ya!
I don't know why I even try. This car every day looks more and more wonky with bits and pieces added to it. We have a couple more pieces before this car is gonna be sent off to paint. So we're getting there, we're making progress for sure. God, I just love how we deleted that. I don't know why I like that so much. I think it's so rad. And this like aluminum brush looks really good, but I'll probably paint that one when it goes into the booth. I'm thinking about painting the car white, or should I do it like a red, or maybe other. If you want other, then put, or what about blue? White, red, blue, or other? Let me know, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. Shout out to Mickey for getting me this monster. My iPhone has been shitting out on me the past couple days, so we're gonna go sit in traffic, go to the Apple store, get a new Apple iPhone 10. For those who are Samsung and Android, I know it's probably like making our ears bleed, but that's what we're gonna do. Adios boys, they're in the middle of a live stream right now, so they probably cannot hear me. Let's get going so we can at least dodge some of this traffic. We have a major case of Rip Reno over here. 4 lanes going into one, that's hectic. This must be pretty bad. Oh no. Rip. Oh, we just got yelled at. That firefighter looked me in the eye and said, pay attention and drive. Don't vlog and drive. You heard it here first. The Apple store is one of those places that I walk into and I'm like, okay, this is all I'm gonna get, this is all I need, and then I end up walking out of the store with a bunch of extra bullshit that I did not intend to buy. I knocked out some Christmas presents for some people, got Sabrina some stuff that I know she'll really like, so I guess it's a win-win situation, but for the stuff that I will show you so you guys don't spoil anything to any people, okay, here we go. iPhone 10, black, 250 gigs. Got a couple of these wireless chargers, thought they were pretty cool. I got 2 of those. But dude, this is a ripoff. 60 bones? 60 bones! Stoops. I got a tempered glass that they already put on for me. Shout out to Apple. And a leather red case, because I used to always have these, and it's time to get one again. Alright, so let's see what all this wireless charging is all about. You know what's stupid is they don't include one of these and they make you buy extra ones. Stupid. Blue's favorite time of day is dinner time. He gets so happy when I feed him his dinner. I have to show you guys. Are you ready? Is it food time, baby? Is it food time, baby? Oh, that's right. Ooh, ooh. So I've been teaching him that he has to sit and wait for his food. So he already knows. That's why he's already sitting right now. Stay. 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 Good boy. Okay, go get it. Go get it. From the day I went to Orlando and came back, it looks like he got bigger.
I think they increased camel toe and bold when you selected.
It's gonna be in the patch notes.
Oh, I know. Oh, there we go.
It's been like 7 hours since we were at the Apple store. Uploading 100 gigs to an iCloud for backup takes hours. It's like 1:30 a.m. I've been sitting here because like I've been phoneless for a very long time. So I'm behind on a bunch of shit now. And just now am I finally getting this done. I'll let you guys know how I feel about this iPhone 10 crap. I don't know, the only reason why I upgraded is because my other phone was like shitting out on me. I didn't want to get this phone. And I'm not about to switch to Android. I'm not an Android user. I can't survive without iMessage, so the Apple bros will understand. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you're enjoying this year's Vlogmas. Peace out and keep moving forward.
I'm feeling
Gotta do it for the video. Gotta do it for the video. Alright, Calvin, imagine I'm Emily.
I did. Hey, Colin.
Hey, oh, I was kidding, man. I was kidding. There is no sippy action going on in this car.
God, doing that shot sucks.